Bam! You were just punched in the face by an intoxicated man. How you respond to this is what will make the difference within the next couple minutes of this happening. One of three things will happen within the first 5 seconds of being punched in the face. One, you will spring back knowing he is intoxicated. Or two, you will have the self-control and walk away, and or restrain him. Hi, my name is Thomas Reese, and I am here to talk about the benefits of mixed martial arts for troubled youth. My fieldwork was going down to Black Mat and training with them. I chose this topic because I felt that it had a very big impact on my life. There have been many times where I've been close to fighting someone. Before I've ever started taking mixed martial arts, I was a very wild kid growing up. I've been in and around about 20 fights and I've been in-house suspended 3 times by the time I reached 8th grade. After I started taking mixed martial arts, I stopped fighting people, and I had the self-control to stop myself and just walk away. I had to learn to control my body and my mind through very intense workouts, along with helping others get through the workouts and teaching them moves. A few final projects included teaching some of the kids moves and a few other things. I have learned that mixed martial arts is very beneficial for one's mind, body, and the community. Before we started the senior project, I had to come up with my topic. I had been thinking about it since my junior year when the teacher told us we had to start thinking about it. Then finally I came up with the idea for the mixed martial arts. The reason I chose this topic was because I felt it was very vital to let people know of the benefits it can offer for the person taking mixed martial arts and the rest of its community. Plus, I did it for a month my freshman year, and I thought that it would be a good idea to do it over again. It wasn't easy getting my thesis. It took a few weeks to come up with it. So with the help of my teacher and my friends, I was finally able to come up with one. It was time-consuming to just figure out my thesis due to how many different aspects of mixed martial arts I can talk about. I had to go week by week to gather my information and thesis. But before my paper was due, I narrowed it down to the benefits of troubled youth. I have learned that with the help of mixed martial arts and parenting, that everyone's community can be a better place for troubled youth. And everyone that lives in the community. Mixed martial arts and MMA have helped forge new paths in people's lives. Most people who have never taken mixed martial arts would have no self-control and would attack after being hit. For people who have taken mixed martial arts, would not attack back and would restrain themselves. Person in some type of hole. Also, not only for guys but for girls as well. They can become a force not to be messed with. Mixed martial arts instead change one's personality and behavior. It will change anyone into a nice man, woman, or child crazy. Martial arts does not promote violence, but just the opposite. It promotes self-defense. With that being said, it has helped kids in the VITA program. The VITA program is for kids in juvenile hall that have a very good chance at turning their life around and getting off the streets and stop doing gang-related stuff and drugs. The kids that I have talked to from the VITA program have said that it helps them get out of the jails and get away from all the stuff that goes on in there. One kid even mentioned that I thought of killing myself in the jail because I did not know what to do anymore. And since I've started taking mixed martial arts, it has changed me in many ways that no matter how hard something may be, there's always a way out if you fight through it. And when I get out, I plan to stop with the gangs and drugs. My fieldwork consisted of me going down to Black Mat 2 to 3 days a week and training the new kids that joined and the kids that are at risk. Not only did I train the little kids, I trained some of the older kids as well, and girls. Yes, I said girls. Most people would hear this and say no way. But some of the girls that go there have said that it changed their lives so much they don't know what they would do without it. There are a few that go every day because they enjoy it that much. My mentor was Philip Kuhn, who is the founder and owner of Black Mat. He has been doing MMA since he is in high school and enjoys it so much that he's made his life to help out his community and in any way he can use mixed martial arts. I put in around 29 hours, and these hours were not easy. There were weeks where the workouts were so intense that it made me feel so sore I could barely walk around. But since it was my topic, I just told myself that I would have to get through it. This is one of the lessons it teaches. Anything you want can be achieved if you put the time in and the hard work, no matter how long it takes. My location of my fieldwork was at Black Mat. I can honestly say that from all the time I spent there, it does not matter that so much for the kids and adults who go there. It's done so much for the kids and adults that go there. Not just physically, but mentally as well. I did a couple of culminating projects. One of them was teaching 3 students techniques for grappling from your back, getting someone in submission, weightlifting methods, how to get bigger and stronger. Another final project was going door to door around apartment complexes and just telling the people the benefits of joining mixed martial arts and what it would have for its community. When given this information, I went into detail on what it can do for them in this community and what it can do for their body and their thinking skills. I feel that this project has made me go out and be a better role model for the younger kids. And I feel that I've changed some people's lives in some way, shape, or form. Right here, teaching Josh, who is homeschooled and plans to come into Lucerne next year for his first time. I'm teaching him how to do a triangle, a Renika Chofel, he's someone's back. Here, I was teaching him how to have someone in a modified mount from the side, Mora from the modified mount, and I had to reteach him again the guillotine, Renika Chofel, to 7 pounds back. Right here, I taught Alonzo how to get someone in a triangle in a very easy way. And here's one of the girls that goes to Black Mat. And I taught her how to get someone in the triangle. She ended up submitting this guy when they wrestled. I think that learning... and this is my mentor, Phil Kuhn. I think that learning stretch with me is to go out on my way and practice super sore and tired every day, knowing how to go to football, that, and school, and having to be a better role model. Someone who does the right thing when no one is looking. This is not always easy to do the right thing when no one is looking. But by the end of my fieldwork, I had 2 kids looking up to me saying that they wanted to be just like me when they grow up, which made me feel really good because I thought I made a difference in at least someone's life. Some of the stuff that challenged me was having to come up with the idea of my mentor. Another would be I was going to do with my time while I was doing my fieldwork. And last but not least, having to do everything by myself because my parents told me that I would have to do this on my own. I had to set up meetings with my mentor and communicate to let him know the progress of my fieldwork and what I was doing. I feel that having done this, I am one step close. I'm a step ahead. I'm planning on when I go into my field of occupation. I plan to become a cop and eventually join SWAT team. I strongly suggest that anyone with the tiniest interest should at least give it a try because the benefits are very rewarding. I feel very happy and sad that I'm coming to the end of my years at Lucerne High School. I'm happy knowing that I'm going to college and going to meet new people and start my life as an adult. I'm sad that I know I'm going to lose many friends that I've made here, and as I get older, I will not talk to them most likely anymore. But I'm very proud to be part of the class of 2011 because they are my family and I love them. These will be the years of my life that I carry on with me the rest of my life. I've gained more knowledge from doing my field work and everything in my senior project, as well as meeting new people and friends from Black Mat. And I thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation.